Welcome to Amiel's Enchanted Path. I am so glad you are here. This is a space for intuitive guidance, gentle truth, and working through blocks that are ready to be seen. This is the Lantern Path reading, a weekly reading to explore one part of your path. We will start with a 5 tarot card spread, where we will draw a significator card and cards for the issue, obstacle, guidance, and outcome. To this, we will add a number of oracle cards to deepen and clarify the message. These messages are meant to support awareness, healing, and forward movement. If this has found you, there is something here for you. Take a breath, set an intention for clarity. Let's see what wants to come forward today. I have prepared some oracle cards. Let's set them aside for now. Let's start with the tarot. The significator card is the card that represents you in regards to the issue at hand. The 7 of Wands has appeared. In the Voyager deck, it is called Courage. It has basically the same meaning in both decks. It symbolizes challenge, standing your ground, and defending yourself. It is about having the courage to maintain your position in the face of opposition. This is a card of strength, resilience, conviction, and perseverance. Defend your territory, protect your beliefs, hold your ground, and face competition with courage. Stand up for what matters, even if you're standing alone. When the 7 of Wands appears in a reading, it suggests that you may face challenges or criticisms, but you have the stamina and the inner strength to overcome them. Be confident in your unique perspective. Do not conform to others' demands. Hold on to your convictions and passions. Do the inner work and take proactive steps towards your goal. Next, we have the heart of the matter, the issue card, which is shown up as the Magician. The Magician represents manifestation, resourcefulness, willpower, creativity, confidence, and the power of conscious awareness. In this position, it symbolizes that you are mid-manifestation, that you are harnessing all of your knowledge, skills, abilities, and intuitive senses to create what you desire. You are a gardener tending the seeds you have planted. The Courage card reminds you to stay strong, focused, and forward-thinking. Maybe you need a reminder that you are the magician. Be brave. Here we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords represents the mental realm. This is the energy of cutting through illusion and seeing things as they truly are. It can also represent standing up for yourself, speaking your truth, and taking control of your direction. In the Voyager deck here, swords are represented as crystals. This ace is called Brilliance, that aha moment that cuts through confusion and brings clarity. In the shadow on the path or obstacle position, it may indicate that you have not yet had that aha moment, or that you need to stand up for yourself, speak your truth, take control of where you are headed. I also feel that for some of you, it may just be a matter of timing. Amazing. The 9 of Cups has appeared in the Guide on the Path position. A wish is coming true. Your manifestations are on the way. Your cups are overflowing. It is okay to feel proud of what you have achieved. Remember to practice gratitude. In the Voyager deck, it is called fulfillment. It particularly symbolizes self-created fulfillment. Nines symbolize the ending of cycles. This card reminds you that you have created your own happiness, satisfaction, and bliss. It is also a reminder to enjoy the fruits of your labors. Lastly, we have the path ahead. Interesting. The Five of Worlds, known as the setback card, has come up. It reflects challenges in the material world and the need for resilience. This may mean that even though you have manifested something big and achieved intense emotional satisfaction, that there are still challenges ahead. Be prepared. It may not be all smooth sailing. The Five of Worlds asks us to examine how we respond to adversity. Are we allowing hardship to define us or to refine us? This brings to mind a saying, Ignis aurum probat. Hope I didn't butcher that too badly. Which is Latin, and it means fire tests gold. The forest fire always stands out for me on this card. It reminds us that destruction is a singular creative force, in that it creates a space for something new to grow. And sometimes, the destructive process is what frees the seeds of your new life. Maybe there are things in your life that you need to tear down, or that need to fall away to make room for your new life. This spread has a wonderful flow to it. We start here, move this way, and it makes a lovely figure 8 or infinity symbol. The reading just feeds back on itself. But remember, while you're in the setback, remember that you are the magician. Use the knowledge and skills you have to navigate around the rough edges. Everything you need is inside of you. Be brave. Be brilliant. Follow your joy. Ask yourself, am I resisting the change or growing through it? Let's grab the oracle cards. Here we have a Work Your Light oracle card. The priestess has appeared. She is a teacher dedicated to service. She asks, how are you being called to step up and lead? The difference between a follower and a leader is that the leader has the courage to go first. Know that you do not have to be perfect or have it all together to be a leader. Most people would trust a leader who is imperfect, who still struggles, more than someone who appears to never have struggled. It makes you more relatable. Own your imperfection. Trust in your story, your history. Be the leader you needed. Own your power. Be an inspiration. I'm going to set this here between courage and brilliance. Next, we have a Path of the Soul card. The Encoded card has come up. This card encourages you to be aware of the messages all around you. You are taking the next step in awareness and connection. Watch for signs in animals, cloud formations, colors, songs, coincidences, random conversation, and anything else that catches your attention. The signs are everywhere, and you are starting to see them. If something feels significant, important, or aligned, don't dismiss it. I think it belongs here, between courage, fulfillment, and the magician. Next, we have a crystal oracle card. Green Aventurine has come up. one of my favorite stones. This stone is strongly associated to the heart chakra. It supports and encourages love in your life, whatever kind of love you need. It especially symbolizes self-love. It encourages you to open your heart and receive new blessings and opportunities. I feel like it belongs here between the Courage, Magician, and Setback cards. Well, let's add a few tea leaves. First, we have the flute. It is about disappointment in a friend or lover. This may relate to the setback card. Maybe there's someone in your life who is not happy or supportive of your new life and newfound success. Maybe they are envious or even suspicious. Next, we have the unicorn. Its message is use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Follow your feelings. I will place it here with the fulfillment card. And here we have archway, a portal, an opening, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. This has strong magician energy, so let's place it there. Next we have the crown, which says honor and respect will come to you. You are going to be recognized for all that you have accomplished. I think this belongs with the brilliance card. And lastly, we have the success card. This is a most appropriate card to finish this reading with, and I'm going to place it right here in the center. This entire reading is saying that what you have been manifesting, hoping for, praying for, working for, is about to come into reality. And though it will not be all sunshine and roses, your life is about to take a big step up. Be proud of what you have achieved, and don't forget to practice gratitude. That is all I have for you today. This is a powerfully positive reading. Thank you for joining me, and remember, your path is always changing, but you are exactly where you need to be. I'll see you on the next step in your path.